Oh my god, we gotta do something about that. That's because Fallout 4 has a better engine, like engine fixes and stuff. But Skyrim's got a more updated engine now compared to back when Fallout 4 first came out. So now we're at the point where Fallout 4 needs to be updated, and that's been rumored to be true at the end of this year, like the very end of this year. And I get the feeling that it's gonna cause another mod apocalypse. You motherfucker. I need a long scope on this. I gotta buy one. Let me get back to the city before the dust storm gets really bad. Fuck that miss. Whoa! Yeah, the work in progress has some nice stuff every now and then. I gotta work on my quick scope. Can't run and reload in first person. Oh, that's jarring. Going from third to first. The bullets go in a different direction. What gang is this? I got this mod. It's probably where the fucking shit is crashing so much, but I got this mod where there's different gangs that are all over the city. What the fuck? What the fuck hit me? That sounded like a ghoul. But it wasn't making ghoul noises. Bro, you covering the man, fucking tree mesh. I wish we had bullet count reload in this game. We got it in 76, but then there's mods for it in this game. It's funny, the ones that are the most threat aren't even the ghouls. Well, when you hear that sound, they are. It means they're about to pounce you. Depends on what you're looking for. What kind of mods are you looking for? I got a whole zombie apocalypse thing going. It looks like the scavengers. These are just regular people. Versus the Commonwealth Raiders. Which is a conglomerate of different raider gangs. These scavengers are hostile. Some aren't, some are, so it's very confusing with these mods. I gotta watch in front of me, just in case there's ghouls. Scared the shit out of me. I'm like listening for shit. What the fuck? The fucking Havoc engine is something else. The physics engine in this game? Increase enemy variety, increase difficulty. If you're looking for increased difficulty, go with Vaultman. Oh, shit. He got me in the head, because that weapon does 100 and something damage. Let me see. There's snipers of the Commonwealth for difficulty. Yeah, there's lots of cool mods out there. Go Vaultman for enemy difficulty. You can do immersive Fallout. Immersive Fallout's really good. That's gonna make it more grounded. You're not gonna be able to walk around and run around like an action hero anymore. Oh, I forgot this game has cats. Are you kidding? I want one now. To have more settlement stuff, you could do USO and go with UCO for more clothing combinations. Right, it made me want to install one in Skyrim. Yeah, unified clothing or overhaul? I was gonna say clothing order. NPCs travel is good. If you're looking for a load order guide, go with Odd Little Turtles. That's the one I use. And then I deviate it and I use my own. But I didn't write it yet. I just used my head to do the load order. I probably shouldn't do that anymore, but... Alright, I need to lay my head somewhere. Then there's immersive gameplay, or IG5, immersive gameplay 5.
Yeah.
Because the author kept uploading new versions.
Hey, you fiend.
Of it.
Have a nice day.
This was my squad. 3 of us died. Alright, we're gonna leave at dawn. The doors are wider in this game than they are in Skyrim, so if you have multiple companion mods, you don't really have to worry about getting stuck on a doorway meant for just 2 people. It'll happen. Trust me, it'll happen, but not as often. Oh yeah, companions helpers if you want multiple companions. It's basically like the MFS of Fallout. Holotape does different console commands, which I'm surprised that it does. Companion mods never stuck with me on here, unlike Skyrim. Because this is one of those games where you can just go in as a lone wolf and just complete everything. I mean, you could do that in Skyrim too, but Skyrim kind of forces you to meet certain followers and shit. And they introduce you to the follower system by having Hadvar with you in the beginning, or Rayloff. So in Skyrim, you're already like being pushed towards having a follower. You get what I'm saying? So that's probably why you feel more inclined to take a follower with you in Skyrim than in Fallout. Because Fallout, you gotta complete the first quest to even get a follower. Or you can meet Piper and do the interview with her. That's if you deviate from the path that Todd Howard set for you. I got a feeling Wasteland Illumination's causing my game to crash. Or it's rather not the mod itself, because I used the mod by itself and it was fine. But it's the combination of it with this weather mod. This weather mod's amazing. It gives like a Fallout 3 New Vegas kind of feel for certain weathers. X688, he's pretty cool. I like him. What's this? Oh, it's showing where all my followers are. I'm gonna try to keep them alive. Actually, no. If I'm just moving about, I'll move about by myself and tell them to meet me at a certain location. Oh, Kate? Yeah, she's dope. You give her something to blow shit up with, and she'll love you forever. If you're wondering why I'm walking past the ghouls, it's because they've been made like Walking Dead ghouls. Well, zombies. Where they're slower, but they still have that damn lunge attack, so I have to be careful. They can lunge out at me from bushes and trees and shit. The mod puts some of them in bushes, so I have to be careful. If I walk around spamming VATS everywhere, then I'll be fine, but I mean, who does that? Yeah, they're definitely a threat. On my save, with the combination of mods that I have, it buffs them. It nerfs their movement speed, but it buffs their damage and how much damage they can take. And now they're allied to Insects. They put them in the insect faction. I'm out of here. Shit, man, leave me alone. Nah, this is a regular ass gun.
Time to reel 'em in.
We don't get legendaries often with this this load order. This man's getting attacked by flies. And he's running from them. Is he injured? No, he's like, he just don't give a fuck.
That's how you survive in the Commonwealth, asshole. What the hell was that?
Oh! What the fuck? Ew! It laid an egg in him. I forgot they did that. What's the most that it changes? For which mod? I was talking about a bunch of them. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, my load order? It basically changes how stealth works. So, stealth is more dictated by light than sound, like in vanilla Fallout 4. Because Fallout 4 is like, oh, muffled this, muffled that, and then we get shadowed, but shadowed only works at night pretty much, or in the shadows. But now you can have max stealth and still get spotted if you move too quick. The enemies, they can detect things from further distances, which is probably going to cause crashes, because let's be honest, there's going to cause more enemies to kind of amalgamate in a specific location rather than stay where the fuck they belong. Let me save again just in case it crashes. God, I gotta get a PC. This way when we crash we won't fucking end the whole shit. I'm not really scared of my Skyrim crashing. It's this game that's more unstable because it's not as stable as Skyrim's current build. At least in my experience. Plus, we don't have as much performance mods. Oh, okay. Those guys are good. Jump! I'm like spamming the jump button. Oh yeah, fall damage is fall damage has been nerfed, I guess. Buffed. I don't know how you get more for fall damage. So you could die from, like, before you're Superman. Now you could die from a fucking 15-20 foot drop. You break your ankles from a fucking 7 foot, 8 foot drop. It depends on how high your health is. I don't think I started crashing till in externals. Externals will definitely do it if you don't know how to optimize it correctly. I'm not saying that's on you. It's basically on the author and the porter to optimize it for console. If they don't optimize it for console, it's a collaborative effort. They have to optimize it for console, and then the person who's installing it needs to put it in the right place. If neither of those things are happening, then it's going to cause crashes, and that's why most authors be like, hey, if you have any problems, you know, text me here. This New Vegas weather is nice. I like it. almost died. If they hit my arms. Yeah, it depends on how high your health is, but the mods that I have, even if your health is high, you're still gonna, like, break your leg or something. If ghouls didn't yell before they jumped on you, I would have found myself dead in a lot of situations. Let me throw a distraction grenade. I found that on the synth officer. Those are hostile synths. It spawns a hostile synth. Yeah, I can just get the fuck out of here. It's in the base game, but there's mods that I have to add shit that you rarely see just laying on enemies. And I mean, I guess it makes sense. They can send a synth with a synth grenade and you can kill an enemy who killed a synth and find it. Because there are raider gangs who have killed synths before. It just makes sense. Or gunners too. And there's the other way around too. There's gunners and stuff that have killed raiders, and then there's raiders who have killed gunners. It makes sense if they have each other's equipment. I just didn't want every single raider walking around with power armor and shit. I just don't like mods that do that. Still hungry, bro? I don't have nothing else to eat. Can't hack robots? Alright, shut him down. I want to see what's in here first. Then I'm gonna incite him to attack. One bobby pin in a bobby pin box. Yo, this game is straight up disrespectful with the loot sometimes.
Commencing. Lawful intrude commencing attack on hostile target.
Fuck, I don't have the holotapes for the hacking. I used to be goated at these. Alright, so there's only one odds.
I'm in.
You guys scared the shit out of me. Good to see y'all, but damn. Shit, you scared me. What are the Habologists doing here? What the fuck were they doing in here? Fucking? There's no way to go here. a dead end. Is 2 enemies at a dead end? Nah, they was fucking in here. Alright, I'm a hebologist now. Y'all, go back to camp. Get out of here. Go. Go, go, go. Bye, bye, bye. Plasma. This shit hides the face because it's toggled to make the face disappear. I see what the author was going for, but it just looks like you have no head. No, I'm keeping this outfit. We gotta get a mod with like disguises and stuff. Dead ass. So no head. Pour the rest of my tea. There we go. Did those robots destroy each other? Oh, that one's still standing. Okay, so I can't remote hack with a... it has to be a pistol? I got a remote hack mod. So now I can remotely hack robots depending on level. I thought there were more enemies in here. Alright, I've instructed the Minutemen to go back to camp.
Nice.
Nice, we got some ammo, we got a gold watch, some pre-war money, a 10mm pistol, 5 pistol bullets, and 8 pistol bullets for 38, and then the 5 is for the 10mm. It kind of kills my soul that there's no 10mm SMG, and I can't get a mod for it. But that gun is awesome. Yeah, there's no 10mm SMG in this game. They threw. There's a 10mm SMG in every other game. This was it. Nothing else. I turned the defense systems on themselves. No, you know what somebody needs to make? They need to make a remote terminal hack. I still have to go close for that. That shit would truly be like Watch Dogs. Yeah, I think we done searched this whole area. Unless there's like an elevator or something I didn't see. I know there's a mod where you can search these. I forget what it's called. Basically doubles, triples the amount of loot that you can get. No, not even. Like, it uses the intimidation perk, where you can get people to, like, you can arrest someone, basically. You can use that perk on a robot with remote hack, and you can hack the robot from afar. It's the hacker perk that you need instead, and it makes it function like the intimidation perk. All right, I've searched thoroughly. I don't see anything else, so I'm out of here. And this is blocked until you do the main quest. I had to get the remote hack because there's a lot of sentry bots that are just botting around, and they come from NPC travel mod. Hello? Don't tell me we fucking froze. Hold on 1 second. I think I know exactly what it is. I hope that the author didn't just copy paste the weather mod. Let me try to uninstall it and reinstall it, see if that works. 272.90. 227. This mod looks exactly like... Something's up. Because why the fuck do these two mods look alike? Atomic failure. This one has more favorites. This one doesn't say it requires Far Harbor and Nuclear World. Okay, so this needs to be loaded last, so you can make changes to the water and shit too. But I still need my water to be dark. I hate when the water glows in the dark. Okay, so this is enhanced NPC AI for NPCs with shotguns. Alright, let's do another cycle. 1 second. I hope this fixes it. Alright, I reinstalled the mod. So hopefully that fixed things. Please? Like, god damn. If we get stuck in a weather crash loop, I'm gonna have to get a mod to fast travel from interiors. Oh, okay, we're good.
What the?
Oh yeah, get realistic bullets as well. Really good, solid mod.
Still in one piece.
Please make it home safe. I'm gonna split from you. I better see you when I get there. Man has zero awareness. What the fuck? Go. You got ammo? You got a stim pack? He could actually die, so I have to take care of him. Alright, go. Get out of here. What about you? You got a stim pack? If he's in my rendering distance, they can attack him still. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, instead of going back home, I'm gonna complete the mission. I better see them when I get there. They've been taking care of me this whole game, like, since we started yesterday. I thought he was doing like the fentanyl, but he was dead. Halfway, yeah. Pretty much. Yo, crackhead! Sit the fuck down! The fuck? I don't like how tall this fucking grass is. It's gonna be a lot to render. I know the PS5 is more powerful and shit, but the engine isn't, so... I've had people tell me, oh, what do you need performance mods for? My game runs fine. Alright, we got a different load order. Dickhead. What the hell's going on up there? I agree. Wow. This game's slow as shit, the swings. The swings are slow as fuck. God damn is right. You see how quick I die? Alright, well I gave them stim packs. They should be fine if they get in a firefight. The Minutemen. We only have a few Minutemen to spare. We haven't even helped Preston yet. Fuck that guy. He's always sending me on different quests. Timed quests. I like timed quests, but being forced to do one is something. I like Preston with the mod, Who's the General, I think it's called? Where he shut the fuck up when you turn in a quest. You don't even need to turn in a quest to him anymore. When you finish a Minuteman quest, you finish the quest. You don't need to go back to him to tell him that you finished it. You go back to him to get another mission, but every time you go back to him, he's not gonna fucking throw another quest in your lap anymore. It's called Who's the General. I recommend checking it out. You can search Who's the General or search port. That's what I did. I searched port because we got a bunch of PC ports back in 2021, I think, or 2022. And then we got some back in 2024 when the... Mind you, these PC ports don't have externals, but I'll take what I can get. A lot of PC mods are made for performance in mind, whereas a lot of the PlayStation mods are just thrown together by some people who don't even know the fucking creation kit.
blood on, human!
The Blood Eagles being over here is interesting because I mean they're 200-something-year-old gang. No, not even 100-something-year-old gang. Interesting choice to put them here.
Put your hands up.
You're kidding me.
Why did you try to fight back? I was gonna disarm him. I have to buff power armor to the point where I'll need armor piercing to take it out. Ow. I'm lucky I have protection against fire and energy. Yeah, because the only ones that really have it are the Brotherhood in the game. The Brotherhood and the Gunners. The Raiders have it, yeah, but you rarely see them with it. So I just got some mods where they have it more often. Fucking professional. Get out of my face with that. Professional assassin. I don't know about the rest of it. Cola Raider and one Overboss are the only ones that you went up against. The Overboss one is like a quest, so I don't even know if that really counts towards the regular loot table. But it would be cool if other enemies no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Because I would need water to defeat them every time. It's a professional ass. You remember that shit? What's good, Azure? Welcome in. Oh wait, did I even... Oh. There we go. I thought I pinned that, but it must have been when the stream went down. There we go. Professional ass. The assassin? I posted it to, I think it was TikTok. Fuck off, bro. Oh, hell no. He's tweaking. He's off a perk. Yo, I gotta say, bro, these new Vegas weathers makes the game fresh. I'm running out of ammo. I gotta take out the targets. More blood eagles. Yeah, no, I'm focused on the task at hand. There's a bunch of bugs in here that I have to kill. There's most likely ghouls in here too, since ghouls have been put in the same faction as bugs. So wherever you'll find bugs, you're most likely gonna find ghouls as well. Because they both eat fucking dead bodies, so I mean, it makes sense. Them being in the same places. What doesn't make sense is them allied to each other.
That's it.
I gotta focus on clearing this nest, and then I'm getting back to Diamond City. Let me call for an extraction while I do this. There we go. They might shoot at the vertibird, but if I make it quick, we should be fine. There's lots of money here.
That's it.
Shit! He could have one-shot me. I'm glad I looked behind me. Even though the NCR taxes the fuck out of their people, I gotta go with them over the Brotherhood every time. The Brotherhood in Fallout 3, solid. I love them. The Brotherhood in Fallout 4 in New Vegas, ew. Like, why? Kinda. Bro, they were willing to kill their own mans because they found out he got replaced by a synth, and he showed no, like, even if you don't complete the quest line, he never attacks you. He had to have been one of those synths that was thrown away, like Nick. I feel for Dan's. Like, I didn't like him at first because he's a fucking dickhead. But that's how you know the writing is good. When I start feeling for a character, like damn, bro, you got it bad. So I got some mods to remove any mention of Brotherhood dialogue from him, and I usually activate it after we finish the main quest, and then I keep him in the Minutemen. I put him in the Minutemen faction with another mod, so he don't care if we kill Brotherhood members anymore. Cause I'll kill for him. I will kill for that man. That's my homeboy. That's my HB. That's him when he puts his armor on. Paladin dents. Should I turn off floating markers or no? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, this is ultimatum, I believe. Let me see. Oh, I didn't get ultimatum? I have to get ultimatum. It does radiation damage, ultimatum. But this is the classic Fallout 3 10mm pistol. From Tunnel Snake's Rule DLC. Creation Club content. I'm saying creations because they're gonna merge it. Now what? Clear the Sims from University Point. Clear the Mole Rats from Yole Brothers Disposal. Clear the Mirelix from Cutler Bend. Did my ride come yet? Okay. I want to check on my Minutemen one last time. They're shooting at my vertibird. Fuck them! Come on, let's go! I'm calling for backup. And I'm poisoned too, so I can't even fast travel if I wanted to. Come on, vertibird, let's go! Minuteman Peacekeeper killed Blood Eagle. That's what I'm talking about. I need the anti-venom or something. Shit! Alright, that one got him in the head. He's still alive though. Got him. Run! Dickhead, run! No, start them rotors back up. What are you doing? Let's get out of here. You can't fast travel while taking health. Are you fucking stupid? It counts as fast travel? Will antibiotics help? Poison doesn't normally last this long. There's another mod that I have that makes poison last a long time. You telling me I have to go on foot? The male rad stags are hostile. I usually let the does live though. Cutler Bend, where's this? Hella over there. University Point. This Clear the Sims one is gonna be fun because we're gonna get some what's it called out of that? Some components. But for now we can mark home and just make our way there. I just hope we don't encounter a oh yeah, my Minutemen are fucking getting torn apart over there. It wouldn't be right for me to just leave him there. That one feral ghoul got a triple kill? Bro! He's about to get a UAV! On my Minutemen. Nah, that'd be crazy, imagine. Where? Oh, they really covered it up. What a dickhead. The developer who did that, you're an ass. Oh, my Minutemen are dead? Damn, I gotta spend money to get more. What? How? He don't have legs! With the green setup? No, deadass, bro. With the green setup, I think it lowers the amount of score that you need to do. So you just get that shit every fucking 2 or 3 kills. This man didn't have any legs. Stood up. And killed me. He stood up on his non-existent legs. How the fuck you get killed by a ghoul with no legs?
Guess my good karma's paying off. Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Don't huh me. Where's the Boston mayoral? Such a weird word. Mayoral shelter. I usually use that as a little mini base. Became membranous. There's a robot or something here, right? Oh no, that was the one with Dan's is in.
Only opens with a key.
One thing I don't get about mods where they fucking add more enemies that travel around the map and shit. I like those kind of mods, but they tend to put them in places. Like spawn them in random places. Why not spawn them at the edge of the map? Like they're coming in from another land or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they're walking here. I'm walking here. Like that. Yeah, Fallout's atmosphere is something. I miss this atmosphere. So I had to download a mod to get this atmosphere. Normally it's clear and sunny every day. And I fucking hate that. I was looking into the creation kit. And apparently it's supposed to be clear every fucking like 50% of the time. which is an insane amount of time to have clear weather. And I'm guessing that's for performance, because if it was raining, dark, stormy all the time, then I guess it would screw with people's performance. I'm keeping this. These are custom legendaries. I barely use these. Not legendary marked, so I can find my own legendary slots, and you can have up to 5. Damn. That's basically like a little mini sniper. 7 pounds. And this does status effects. Like Skyrim spells. It's a way for them to excuse bringing Skyrim into Fallout. Yeah, I'm keeping the syringer. I can start applying status effects from afar, make powerful enemies attack the weaker ones, or get jumped by the weaker ones. What the fuck is that? The Thunderbolt? From Quake? Look, I'm trying to pick up the weapon. Ow. Yeah, they have a collaboration here with id Software, because Bethesda's parent company. Yeah, it's a Thunderbolt. The company owns both. And the Thunderbolt was this like lightning weapon, lightning thrower. How much energy resistance do they even have?
Movement detected. Curious.
Oh, this is nice. It doesn't have a reload animation because it's fucking broken. They never fixed it before they released it at CC. Oh, and they wear their Institute, the paints from the Creation Club. That's cool. Well, I can't fucking see it on them because I turned them into fucking blueberry fun dip. Is this clean? Okay, it's clean. A source of clean water? Bro, we're moving our camp here. I'm gonna put the flag here so the Minutemen come here. Enemies are gonna respawn while I'm not here though.
Hostile sensor.
Yo, this is a laser. There's no recoil. I'm running out of ammo, so I'm gonna switch. He has one too. He has one too. Oh my god, he has a Tesla. He has a Tesla cannon. That would have eviscerated me. Let me save. Man got the Tesla cannon from Fallout 3 in his hands. I'm running low on ammo, which is why I came here in the first place, but... Nobody heard that? I always do the 5-second rule, just in case. That's if it's not a time quest or something. Okay, that's a fan moving. Dropping dudes. Dead ass. Amen.
Hello?
I have a grenade. Yes, I do. Leg actuator damaged. Yeah, both of you? Disappeared. I'm right here. Oh, is that his way of saying I don't want any smoke? You know, I didn't see you, man. You disappeared. I can't see him. I will have your loot. I don't want to scope in, and it takes the time to scope in, and then I die. Shit, there's more? Bye, bitch.
By order of the Institute, you must...
They just opened it back up! Ah! I was not expecting them to open it back up.
Fascinating.
Alright, I'm in the clear.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
You cannot escape detection for long.
You cannot escape detection for long. That's fucked up. I didn't even know they sent more after me.
I will find you.
They're probably up there waiting for me. Fuck.
If they return, I will be ready.
I have a powerful weapon ready by the time I open the door. See what we can do. They're the only ones that can survive a headshot like that. If it were up to me, I would get rid of sneak bonuses from ballistic weapons. Can you manually open this? I thought it was button only, which is why I thought it was safe when I closed it.
Anomaly.
Wrong move, buddy. I can't believe they have animations for being downed like that, but it's not in the base game. Like, it's something that they left in, kinda. Where's their synth uniforms? It's so weird seeing them without it. You know, this might be before they started making them with synth uniforms. These look like Gen 1 and Gen 2s. But the face is fucked up on this one. I've never seen a Gen 2 with a fucked up face before. Might be another mod that I have. Mixing vanilla assets and stuff. Nah, I'm surprised the water here is still clean. There's a death claw over there. Do I have any mines? Let's just board this area up. Let's also tell the other Minutemen to meet us here. It's probably foolish telling them to meet me here where there's a fucking deathclaw right in there, from what I remember. God bless fucking Bethesda glitches. Alright, the other Minutemen should be here soon.
Is someone present?
Fuck, man. I thought that was it. They just stand around like weirdos, so I can't hear anything. And I'm out of ammo for everything. And I don't have a stealth boy left. Close the fucking door.
Construction is inevitable.
Can't run. Why can't I run? I'm over encumbered as fuck from picking up all that shit. The follower pickup glitch? Oh, like the duplication glitch? I don't know if they patched that out. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, it's shocking, isn't it?
Following Institute protocol, eliminating hostile.
Can I grapple a synth?
Wow.
If I can grapple a synth, this might be mine. Unlimited carry weight? I don't think I've heard of that one. Put me on. How does it work? Just shoot already, you know you want.
Your termination is inevitable.
The fucking door in the way.
Are you sure you want to do that? Critical failure.
Yeah, you are a critical failure. I beat the dog shit out of him. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a unlimited carry weight. I'm keeping one of these rifles. I like to keep one of each weapon. Drop everything and hold X to command your follower. Shock baton? Fuck yeah. Make them pick up everything they can get to. Oh! Skyrim has the same thing! I thought you meant like without dropping everything, you can just get them to have unlimited carry weight. I get what you mean. You're bypassing the carry weight limit. I get it. I was so fucking confused. Though getting a follower in Oblivion took me forever to find out. Yeah, I think Remaster has it as well. Which makes me think it's not even a bug. I gotta sell this jet. Someone's gonna buy it. Some fucking chemhead. These sim components are 20 each. Let's sort by value. And all the lowest value stuff we put away. Screws are worth a lot. Pre-war money is only worth 2, but when your charisma is maxed out with all of the barter stuff, is worth 8. All of this stuff we're keeping on us, and then the rest of it. Circuitry's worth a lot. We also have the ability to make shipments and sell them, which is what Fallout 4 lacks. Some people say it's a cheat, but it's also in 76 where you can make shit and sell it. So, right. This desk fan. This must be nuclear. Nuclear powered. Powered by Spite. Yeah, it sounds like me. Armor hacking module. Let's put that away. Hybrid weave is 100 caps. Well, that shit's potent as fuck. Incinerator fuel. Incinerator fuel. You mean flamer fuel? Or do I have a mod that changes the name? I gotta recharge my my shit. No, I know, but they both should use flamer fuels in the, I'm not gonna say the base game because the incinerator is not in the base game, but both the heavy incinerator and the flamer should use flamer fuel. So I probably have a mod that either separates it or change the name of both of them to the incinerator fuel, which is weird. We're not even supposed to be able to build here, so I don't know if this is gonna break anything. I got a feeling it wasn't even Bethesda. It was probably some mod author, to be honest. It just cost circuitry to make this? No way. Now I could get some custom legendaries. That means we have to get legendary shit, we have to hunt for circuitry. Which means synths are on the table to hunt down. Oh, we can make circuitry by using ceramic, copper, fiberglass, and silver. Bruh, I thought you just bundled the circuitry that you have already. Beer, purified water, and a stem pack makes antiseptic. Copper, plastic, and rubber makes fiber optics. What about plastic? Oil. I feel like there should be oil in something else. You can make gears out of steel. Shut up. That's so fucking sick. Screws out of steel. So I can turn things into other things. So instead of just turning my desk fan into steel and screws, I could turn it into steel and then turn that steel into screws, and I'll have more screws. That's from Crawlout to Fallout. Careful with that one though. I load it up top. This is a little broken because a pack of screws costs 5 steel, and you can get that from like 2 different things, and then you sell it for 255 if you have maximum barter. Fiber optics is worth a lot. We can make a business selling fiber optics. Healing powder. Alright, what does it cost to make the Z-Strike Z stuff? Okay. Circuitry, fertilizer, plastic, and steel. I don't know why they always use fertilizer instead of gunpowder. Let me Google this shit. A lot of mods, instead of using where gunpowder is supposed to be used, they use fertilizer instead. Fallout. I'm just gonna search. Can fertilizer? Probably not. Ammonium nitrate is a widely... I'm definitely going to be put on the list for Googling this shit. I'm not even going to read this to y'all. But something bad happened many years ago and someone used fertilizer to do it. So it is entirely realistic to use fertilizer to make explosives and stuff in the game. In-game. God, I'm trying to avoid getting fucking canceled. These mods always use fertilizer for this stuff. I was so curious that I googled it, but now I'm gonna get a knock at the door later. Imagine. Better than truffles? Well, using truffles to make a bomb is crazy. In-game. Radio recruitment kit. Settlement defense kit. Stealth boy. Where's the depleted one? I want to charge my stealth boy. You make fertilizer with bone, gourd, and melon. Adhesive with acid, leather, plastic, and purified water. Antiseptic with acid, hub flour, and purified water. We're gonna have to do a water farm somewhere. I usually use Taffington Boathouse. Trying to do the glitch. There we go. Ghoul lure? What mod is that from? Bloatfly meat. Rank 4 ghoulish. Demolition expert 4. Demolition expert in science. The reason I don't use demolition expert is because it makes my explosion radius bigger and I end up killing myself with it. But if it means we can get ghoul lure, I might see what I can do. And the grenade arc. I despise the grenade arc, but I usually just deal with it. Avoid 20% of incoming explosive damage. That must be from lunar fallout. All right, so we gotta get rank 3 and 4. I'm keeping my level cap at 10, but we can get intelligence. Which one is the... Demolition expert is in strength, isn't it? No? Endurance? It wouldn't be there. This is all... What the fuck does ghoulish do? Ghoulish. Because I don't feel like going to the perk menu every time. Fallout 4. Alright. Taking ranks allows the player to restore lost HP from radiation. At rank 4, the radiation will reduce slowly. This does not provide a constant regeneration effect based on current radiation poisoning, such as how Radchild in Fallout New Vegas did. This is a ramification. This has the ramification of this perk having a negative synergy with the rad resistant, because the more radiation resistance one has, the less rads received, which reduces how much health is restored by this perk. Lead belly is the same. You get less rads for eating. So we can pick up ghoulish. And then rad resistant. I don't want to be immune to radiation, because that's broken. There's a lot of broken perks in this game. They reward you for leveling up, yeah, but I want a more grounded experience, which is why I'm level capping myself. And I'm not picking up every perk I see. Pit Boy upgrade. Forgot you could eat in Fallout 4. Hell yeah. Yeah, this has more perks. This it's a perk overhaul. Lunar Fallout. The overhaul. Jesus Christ, English. It's an overhaul of the entire game. Create rank 4 gun mods. Create rank 5 gun mods. Rank 5 high tech mods. I don't even need these perks here. I can just use the glitch to get the stuff I'm not supposed to have yet. The ninja perk, the art is gone. So this must be some custom art that won't load in. It's showing a generic Pit Boy, well, Vault Boy. I had a feeling I was gonna get crucified for getting that wrong. I had to correct myself. Melee with Blitz. Yeah, Blitz got nerfed in this build. Where is that? Is Blitz in agility? You going to the gulag? No, for real. This changes some of the name of the perks. Duck and Weave. Duck and Weave used to be moving target. Oh wait, moving target's still here. So then what the fuck is Duck and Weave? I have to look at the perk chart. It's been years since I started picking up perks. I've been on one save for years in this game. I had one build that really worked, and I was able to salvage it after Bethesda updated Fallout 4 and some of the mods broke. And then it was fine for about a year until Arfmore released. He deleted the Fallout 4 patch, which kind of fucked everything over for me. And this is a new save, so I haven't made a new save in years. So I had the same build for years. So when I see some perks change, I know what it's changed, but I forget what it's changed from. Yeah, the update, yeah, it was when, it wasn't the patch itself, but it was Bethesda updated, and that was on Xbox and PC. Because in PlayStation, you can't have custom face data. They took it upon themselves to change the face data for Fallout 4 for certain NPCs. Like Tina DeLuca has this like black face glitch where her face bugs out. So they were over here fixing bugs like that with NPCs face gens and doing it with custom assets. So when the face gen is destroyed. Mind you, the hair, everything is tied to face gen, which is why you'll notice some NPCs look the same. It's because it's using face gen. I don't know why hair is tied to face gen. I feel like hair is something that should be randomized on NPCs that don't have names, like unnamed NPCs. But or you'll see like a PlayStation mod use another character's face for their custom follower or something, because it's all tied, and the hair is tied to the face gen as well. So you can't even have a custom hairstyle on that character. It counts as an external asset if you do that. So what they did, they started adding things to the game, and when Bethesda broke the patch. But people blame Arthmore for not being on top of it, like updating it. And I'm pretty sure he gets press releases of the game, so he could have got a press release and see that it was broken and get different people to test on different I mean, if we can do that and we don't even have as much pull, we can get different people to test on different consoles, the mods that we were porting, then he can do that for the Fallout 4 patch and for USEP. He can get people, oh, you got a PlayStation 4, test this mod for me. Like, it's not impossible. I'm gonna release this mod from a alternate account, so that way if somebody sees his Arthmore account upload something, they're gonna download it to see what it is. But if they see some random account upload something, then nobody's really gonna question it. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this mod? And then move on. That's my idea, at least. That's what I would do. I don't even think they need to tie hair to faces anymore. I don't know if Starfield does that, because Starfield is on a next-gen console. So we should probably have more face gen. But if it was tied, if it was separate, we don't have to worry about disk space anymore. Nobody plays on fucking physical CDs anymore. Or physical Blu-ray. Or fine. Just do more face gen, more randomizers and stuff like that. I'm cool. Alright, so where's rad resistant? 604. So rad resistance is Adam's blessing now. It's an endurance. I'll take 3, not the rest of them. The rest is kind of crazy. This mod buffs rad resistance and then it nerfs blitz. Which they should. I mean, it's been almost 5 years. We're 5 years in. At the time, it was 4. Xbox, you have no excuse. If you're on Xbox and you're 4 or 5 years in, like, if you're not, like, struggling or something, because I understand the struggle, going through the struggle, thanks to this fucking economy, then there's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough when I got the PS5, but PS5 with owners that of on PS4, I understand for sure keeping PlayStation 4 still around, because it's hard as fuck to get a PlayStation 5 anyway. Oh, it's not for the next gen games. Ooh.
Can't be victim of violence.
It's not just for the next gen games. It's the fact that they're gonna stop supporting your console. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you can sell the old console and then you have to pay half if you sell it at an appropriate time, depending on how much the resell, like how much you're gonna get from it, whether you do it on your own or if you bring it to like a gaming store or something like that. But the fact that they phase out your stuff, them wanting to phase it out this early, that's kind of problematic. But them wanting to phase it out at all, I don't necessarily blame them for that. Like if they were to phase it out now, like I would completely understand. But it's the fact that, you know, you want to stay up to date. That's something that you have to invest in, a hobby that you have to invest in. And it sucks for me too. I mean, I'm going through it as well. So I do understand. But it's not something that you can just let sit for 10 years, you know? Like, they're going to try to push a new console out every 6-7 years. Sometimes maybe less. And this isn't like the in-between consoles I'm talking about. I'm talking like full-fledged, like, new generation consoles. They're trying to do a new generation every 6-7 years. Technology changes every 5, so sometimes less than that. So it's more about being up to date. Like if you had a PC and you're playing PC games, and then all of a sudden a game comes out that you can't play anymore because you had the same PC for 10 years. You know, like, you have to upgrade at some point. And it's the same thing with consoles, but consoles you have to upgrade even more than on PC because of the strength of the console. They never come out like full-fledged, like PC level strength. You know what I'm saying? Like they come out with some little kinks and everything. They always come out with, you could do less on a console than on a PC because they're trying to make it more affordable. Well, I don't know about Sony. I don't know about them charging fucking $700 for a new console. That was ass. And they knew what they were doing. Yeah, PCs are more modular, exactly. So you have to upgrade your PC, but you don't have to upgrade the console as often unless the company's doing shady shit. Like Apple and what they're doing with phasing out phones by making them slower. I think there's like a court case for that. Damn, I can't attack it until it activates.
Take every shot count. Everybody okay?
That's bullshit that it gets iframes until it activates. That really like erases any survival melee build. Kinda like, I'm not going for melee build, but I do like using melee weapons sometimes.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep the stockpile here. Alright, will it let us sleep here? That is the question. This mattress dirty as shit, bro. It's brown. Who shitted themselves in the mattress? Come on now. We can't be doing this no more. I get the feeling that none of this is safe storage because it respawns. Alright, now that we slept, let's get the hell out of here. Why are you following me?
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just patrolling. The Thunderbolt, I might keep. It has no recoil. So I might keep this. Wonderfully modeled. Look at this. Looks better than the vanilla game. A lot of this Creation Club stuff, they were able to put these like externals because Sony said so. So it's easy for them to do it. Bethesda knows how to do it, but it has to be on Sony's say so. It does look like an Outer Worlds gun. That game has some wacky ass guns. I was playing that game and I got bored of it. I just stopped playing. Sorry if that offends anybody, but yeah. I couldn't find the appeal. I couldn't get past the talking shit. I got all the way up until we got on another planet. We got on another planet type shit, and I was like, bro, what is this game? This game boring as shit. So I just stopped playing it. Alright, we need more. Chat, remember, we need copper, lead, and steel. Alright? Copper, lead, steel. To make ammo. Are y'all gonna remember that, or? Circuitry, copper, and plastic to make cryo cells. And steel. Copper, lead, steel. Wait, can you put it all in one message? Copper, lead, and steel? I want that toggleable. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna hunt for copper, lead, and steel. I want that toggleable mod for the instead of charging the stealth boy with this other mod. This one makes them toggleable, and every time you use it, it uses up cells. Bad things. There's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Alright. Copper, lead, and steel. Got it. We need that to make ammo. This mod buffs the fuck out of the stealth boys. Incompatible with other stealth boy modification, as it is both potions and effects. See, the stealth boy is just the Skyrim invisibility potion. Works as an actual device when used by the player and can be turned off. Consumes 3 cryo cells per cycle. Duration is 45 seconds. Optional magazine to extend the duration to 2 times permanently. Railroad lasts 55 seconds to justify its appearance. All above 1 will be consumed so they don't pile up. And last one stays and is powered by cells. Tesla Limited. 1 around the Atom Cats and 1 around the railroad. 1 is locked and 1 is for sale. Alright. I have to find the one that's locked. That one sounds like it's more powerful. I'm sorry, Center Pat, but going back to the chem bench to charge that shit every fucking time I finish, like, come on, that's annoying. So this will go here, and then my flashlight. Where's my Pip-Boy flashlight? There we go. Alright. 1 second, chat. Alright. Let's check this out. The weather's actually gotten cooler now. What the fuck? It's not as hot as it was. I was burning up around when I first started stream. Do I have a stealth boy on me? I do not. Let's make one. Oh, I thought it would be with the healing stuff. Utility? Yes. Yo, we could be an invisible crew. I just give him a bunch of cryo cells. One that uses a fusion core would be crazy. That shit better last a million years. So you can toggle these stealth boys off and on. Where's the cryo cell? There we go. So we need circuitry, copper, and plastic. I don't know why we wouldn't need... You know, it'll probably make it more difficult, but I think that we should need a nitrogen canister. That's actually a junk item. Alright, fingers crossed.
Hi.
Huh? Huh?
How many uses is that? That's like 10 uses of the stealth boy. There we go. Put these fusion cells away. Okay, so you can deactivate it yourself. 180 cryo cells. What's that? Also, if you don't deplete the battery, you're good. So I can use this to get out of a corner or something. Okay, that's sick. And I don't have to like dead the battery every time. Oh yeah, the legendary microchip. I forgot I picked those up. Why the fuck is silver worth so much? Silver should not be worth that much. Plastic and circuitry. So we already got half the shit that we need to make the stealth boy stuff there. Yaguai hide is worth 100 with 100 max. I have to find a vendor to sell these things to. Oh wait, these strike grenades, I don't need to carry all of them. I wish they didn't weigh anything. Yeah, it works. Let's make a cooking pot so I can cook this yaguai meat and then sell it, get some money that way too. Minutemen squads, Minutemen frontline fighters, the patrol squadron. Motherfucker. There we go. Mac and cheese in the apocalypse better smack dead ass, bro. The Brahmin milk. That sounds wonderfully delicious. Frontline mobile task force, frontline fighters, and then the patrol squadron. But where's the follow flags for them? He didn't include follow flags? I need adhesive, aluminum, and fertilizer. Luckily, the mods we have gives us a little head start and a little group to command. That makes this other Minutemen mod redundant. Let me call them all here. I might get rid of it. Imagine Deathclaw mac and cheese. Sounds wonderfully delicious. Let's move the flag over here. Oh my god. Package, recruitment mode. You're the only one that's left? Let me dismiss you.
Huh?
You're dismissed.
Yeah?
You're dismissed as well. I kept y'all alive.
Yes.
I'm glad y'all made it here, but bon voyage. I don't know what they're gonna do with their lives now, but how? What now? So you could either mean it's very in-depth. Very in-depth. It's relying on vanilla scripts for AI quests and stuff. So it has its limits. But like you can't tell them to loot and follow you at the same time. Like you can't tell them to loot and watch your back at the same time, but there's different AI packages that you can switch from. Alright, you guys enjoy your life. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You're staying with me. Alright. At least these guys don't get fucking torn apart. Let's see what they look like. They usually spawn from the flare in the other mod. Is it not working because the other mod changed the flare? Don't tell me that. I think it's not working because the other mod changed the flare visuals. Let me see. If these guys don't spawn, I'll know that's the case for sure. Oh, okay, but these guys spawn in. So what the fuck? Maybe there needs to be a settlement nearby or something? I don't know. We'll test it outside.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There we go.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that mod is way better on Xbox. They should despawn when I leave the area. Oh, we can eat the rad stag meat before we go.
Yeah?
Where is it?
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, grilled rat stack. There we go. I'm over here looking for a cooked rat stack. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forget, you get more yields when you cook with this mod. Deathclaw meat. We gotta make that too. What do we need for it? Deathclaw jerky. What's it called? Grilled Deathclaw or something? Deathclaw egg omelet. Wasteland trail mix. That's pretty cool actually.
Yes?
Grilled
Yeah.
nuka lurk. Deathclaw steak. There we go. Bloatfly gland and whiskey. Why'd they change the recipe? Alright, I liked everything else from this mod, but I don't like the fact that they changed the damn recipe. Then again, the food is worth a lot of money. Now I gotta invest in fucking seasoning my food. Ugh. I gotta get seasonings and shit now. Where's Lead Belly? Should be an endurance. Wasteland Gourmet. Okay, so I need the rest of these Lead Belly perks.
Yes?
I mean, it makes it more interesting, but I'm not some kind of like game purist or anything, where I have to play the game the way the developers intended. Fuck no. But like, changing that was something else. Oh yeah, this follow flag, I don't need it. I gotta find somewhere to put my comics. Basic follow flag, support follow flag, and then there's an assault follow flag. There we go. Those tell the AI to follow you.
Yeah? Huh?
Alright, so they should stay put. I'll be free to do whatever the fuck I want here. That sucks so bad. You know what would be cool? If Cyan 49 found a way to make a craft anywhere mod, right? I don't know how he did it, but he said he's not modding Fallout anymore, which is kind of sad because he has some ways of making some unique, interesting mods with the assets that are already in the game, the vanilla assets. He made a mod called Craft Anywhere for Skyrim that, with a power, lets you activate like the workbenches and like all the workbenches, except for the what's it called, workbench. Oh shit, there's more sense, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
If they return, I will be ready.
I thought he was gonna move to the left. Damn, that gun. That better be a legendary variant. Raider right leg? Weird. What are you doing with a Raider piece? Bro, he's stronger than the Raider piece. I don't know why he's carrying that. I think it's interesting that the Institute carries the Thunderbolt now. That was my last antibiotics. I gotta start making more refreshing beverages. Free gunner mode allow you to drop the weapon. Oh yeah, I know that already. Bless you, bub. I hope the Blood Eagles haven't respawned. Yeah, that wasn't even that high of a drop. Come on now. That hurt my leg. How heavy is the Thunderbolt? 10 pounds isn't bad. I know it's supposed to be accurate to the game representation, but I wish I could put a fucking thing on it, a stop. Shit, a little ass out of here. What? Bro, what are you made out of? Oh, nah. They got like super roaches. I can't see them in the grass. I gotta get to the concrete. Oh, he didn't even attack because I blocked. What fucking level was that? I gotta get that mod, not the mod. There's a perk that lets you see the level of the enemies. It tastes different. Why'd they change the recipe? Now this shit tastes like you drank a stim pack. Now, you know how crazy drinking a stim pack would be? Let's take the scope off. I'm telling you, we need Cyan 49, bro. I need engineering and legendary specialists. Oh, I forgot I gotta get the specialist magazines in all the vaults. I just heard a dog yelp. Why haven't we gotten mods that adds dogs with Dogmeat's model? And the, we already have the attack dogs. Super mutants. Why does it feel like there's more recoil on an ADS? Cut your shit. Oh, what the fuck? Come here, motherfucker. I didn't know I was strutting in on gang territory, bro. Chill. Bro, you're not gonna let me walk? Oh, they're speaking Dutch? They're using the voice lines from the Damn, they killed that Yagoi. The wreck of the FMS Northern Star. There's only one group of raiders that use that voice line. Damn, y'all butt buddies, bro? Why y'all like so close? Separate a little bit so I can stab each of you. Give me this shit. The spacesuit costume is what the Hubologists use in that one fucking... that one quest.
Oh, I know you're here. Find you.
This one speaks English.
Man, fuck this, I'm out. Ah!
Yeah, you checked out alright.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they separated it. How much is this? Yeah. Oh, energy resist. Can I put it under my suit? Oh, I can. Well, oh. It's a white version of the hazmat, basically. Not bad. It clips a little bit, but I can make an outfit out of this.
Don't move. No funny business.
I don't think he speaks my language. Rockabye, baby.
Look at you.
Oh, nice. This new Ethan. Oh no, they killed Ethan. He has a Vault 111 t-shirt. Bro, he's a fan. He's a fan of the game. He's breaking the fourth wall. I've been finding random name NPCs just fucking facing the dirt. This is kind of broken because of how much the alien blaster was worth. I understand. I'm sure everyone understands the language of "get out of my way." No, for real. Once you say that to somebody, you know, it's the look on your face. You can just see it. We're gonna make an outfit out of this. This looks fucking dope. Some Starfield shit. How you doing, Oral? Good to see you again. I normally don't loot goblin like this, but these guys they have rare gear because of this mod that came out not too long ago. It came out this year. Okay, he's dead. Sometimes they be asleep.
Stop right there. No funny business.
Don't shoot me.
Yes.
Stay right there. She's a ghoul. So this is a gang of ghouls. I like Fallout as much as I like Skyrim. It's because they feel like each other, you know? Like the aid stuff here is they're just spells and food. Potions, stuff like that. All the range stuff are spells. That's how the game engine sees it. Melee stuff is regular melee. Like the way they built it, it's similar enough that I can jive with it. Plus, I like the atmosphere of the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas so much that I had to change the atmosphere of this game because this game has clear weather most of the time, and it bothers me how clear the weather is sometimes. Now let me see if somebody can pick me up. That's the Mario Lurk that spits. I want to stay out of the way of that one. Yeah, it's because, you know, Bethesda made it so I trust it. But then, there comes the bugs. But then there's the bug fix guys who come along and fix it. They fix it right up. Yeah, this water splash glitch is still in the game. Where's my limousine? Oh, I hear it. I got a mod to make it faster, so it moves faster. The speed molt. It's getting shot at. Oh, why are you circling, bro? Bro's doing donuts in the air, bro. I want a mod to get rid of that Skyrim dragon AI. You know when you get a dragon low health and they're supposed to land on you? Yeah, well the vertebrates are coded to do that. They never took that out. So when they land on you, they just explode and you die. There's super mutants over there. Hello? Let me try to see if I can call for help. This shit spawned them in. Damn, that dog got over to me really quick. Shit! I gotta drop all of my heavy shit. I could try to use VATS. There we go. I'm over encumbered, which is why I called for help in the first place. This vertebrae's damaged. We're gonna blow. Go, 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 go. Don't even fight, just go. Oh God, please, please. We're not even flying straight. It's struggling. It's got one wing. All those tracers hitting it too. Chat, we're dead. And then we gotta land in the city. I'm gonna tell him to land near. Land me near Mass Pike Tunnel. Ow. You motherfucker. Let me bandage myself. Alright, we're all healed up. Alright, land. Come on and land. Thank you. Oh my god. I can't. Ugh, come on. Who the fuck's running up on me? I hear somebody running up on me. Oh, the raiders from earlier chasing the vertibird. Chat, we're over encumbered as fuck. I need to get a breath. I don't want to drop everything because I have some valuable shit on me. Thousands of caps. Maybe if I make a drop real quick. Certainly not putting the most expensive shit in there first. So we're going to put the most heavy. We got away with 2,000 alien blaster rounds. Some of them chased us here. Wait, these are deep pocketed. I forgot to put deep pockets on these. I take my medicine every morning. Alright, let's get our invisible asses home. Come on, chat. Let's get out of here. It looks like it's gonna, either radstorm or sandstorm. Sometimes the sands with this mod, they blow in from the, from Nuka World. Take a break here. Let our stam go up. My battery died. I had to charge it. Oh my god, we made it back home. Without having to do a dead drop either.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let me talk to you. Bro. I can't talk to anybody?
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
What the... What's going on with the dialogue system?
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Hey, take the item back. I didn't mean to steal it. I'm sorry. Let me see if... Hold up. Can't talk to anyone. Fallout 4. Can't talk with most NPCs. Recycle actor player. Fast travel away and back. Reload an earlier save. Bro. Tedious as fuck. I hope the pilot is okay, the one that flew me over here.
High quality cams right here. Just consider the national pastime.
Shop in safe. No sins allowed the surplus.
I can't talk with anybody.
Outside the wall,
She's
unfettered.
proud. I like guns too.
But they could talk with me. We just finished a quest and there's a new quest. The Raiders in Andrew Station. Alright, we'll take them out.
You look tired. Need a room?
Dialogue is broken. I can't talk to any NPC. Sorry about that. Some loud ass shit happening outside. Okay.
Hey, you fiend.
Need a room?
That fixed it.
Deal.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
My scripts are late. Does this mod have external assets? Is that why? It can't have.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Alright, let's get the shit we actually want.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Let's invest in you. Hopefully this makes us friends now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even on... My scripts are late. I've never had that happen to me before in this game. I was always told that externals would do that, but I know that, like, enough vanilla scripts, if you spam them, like powers and stuff, you can definitely fuck your game up like that. But, I didn't know that you can get it just from one single mod. So I fixed the dialogue by fixing the dialogue. I've noticed that one of the dialogue boxes with one of the followers that I had with me from the multiple follower mod, it wasn't working. So I just had to speak to the follower that the dialogue was stuck. I guess I walked away from him mid-conversation or something. Which is, they need to do something about that. In every Bethesda game, except for 76, because of the way the dialogue is set up, I've had problems where you walk away from an NPC and then their dialogue gets stuck on you, so you can't talk to anybody else but that NPC who's trying to talk to you. That shit is annoying. Wait, what? Marine armor helmet? Ballistic weave? Oh, I forgot I gifted that to him. There's a free trade mod, and I just gave that to him as a gift. Todd's not gonna give a fuck. Todd's gonna be like, buddy, you're a number. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry you had to find out like this, but you're a fucking number. He's gonna be like, yeah, okay, and with the amount of times that you bought Skyrim, and the amount of times that you bought Fallout 4, I think that'll cover Elder Scrolls 6. That'll cover the cost. Alright, let's get these 3 grenade launchers. I'm lucky we ran into those space suit dudes. Those weirdos. Look at that. 11,300, because there's no fucking commas. Bethesda never puts commas. I guess commas is too hard to program or something? BFG 9000. Anti-material rifle. This stuff, it adds stuff from the creation club to the level list, which is what I've had a couple mods for Skyrim do. I love when mods do that. It really makes it feel like the mods that I'm buying are part of the world. If I get some creation club stuff, because if I pay $20 for AE, I want everything. Yeah, we got a pipe retexture here. Harpoon gun. Too heavy. I'm not going with a heavy build this time. I do need a minigun at one point when I go to the glowing sea, because I want to use a heavy weapon there. Deathclaw meat uncooked is only 50, which kind of sucks. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Deathclaw hand is 40 something. Gold watch, cork, broken tibia, beer bottle. This is 16. A pack of cigarettes is 12 caps each. That's expensive as fuck. But then again, we're living in a world where a cup of water is 20 caps. Bro, a cup of water is 20 caps. Max. You could sell somebody 20 caps max, 10 caps around average. $1 bill is around 2 caps, 2 to 8 caps, depending on your barter skills. That's fucking insane. The prices for survival mode are insane. I would nerf how much water costs just so that way the player can't get rich off of it. Because if you water farm, you can water farm and get rich from that. If I get a PC, this is definitely going to be the first game. See, look, I sell pre-war money for 1 cap. I like to hold on to it until I get my barter skills up. And I can sell it for more. Alright, let's put the shit away that we don't need.
You again. Alright, got plenty of supplies.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends.
There we go. Bro, it feels like there's a fire every fucking 20 minutes. There's always fire department. We have a fire department and a police department nearby. like a few blocks away, so I always hear them. If that bothers you guys, let me know and I'll just mute. Alright, that's 217 caps. I have to invest in her so that way she can hold more. Oh look, there's a bag of cement right here. Somebody was asking me the other day how to get cement. Concrete. Blue paint. Okay. An ordinary piece of wood. I know how to become friendly. In Skyrim, you can become friendly with any NPC as long as you do quests for them. But there's not always quests to do for an NPC here in Fallout 4. So I never figured out how you can become friendly with each NPC. I don't even know if they track that in this game. I know they track that for companions, but for the generic NPCs and the named NPCs, I don't think they track friendship. Their belongings will always be marked as their belongings and shit.
Hi, how are you?
Pardon me, sir.
Pardon me, sir. Deep ass voice. I have to upgrade her armor. Here, you can go invisible with this stuff. There's your invisibility potion. Let me keep one myself. Keep the things to keep it charged.
Got everything you could need. Med-X, Mentats.
That's the guy who's always high 24/7.
Every chem for every need.
Okay. I think we're good.
Solomon.
Got everything you could need. Med-X.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's take a look.
Check it out.
I forgot about the addictions. I'm not using these drugs. Except for like Radex. Painkiller cocktail is gonna have somebody fucking slumped in a tub. There we go. I wanted to sell these synth components. Wait, I could turn them into components to make stealth boys for the group. Yeah, I'm gonna think of the group. So this is the storage for the entire group. There we go. You, I have to upgrade your armor.
Hand-tooled pieces.
And I want to see if that other Minutemen mod is making my other Minutemen not spawn.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Let me see this. This should give me 2 mod slots. 'Cause Fallout, the problem is, since they still have it on the old system of downloading mods, there's a 100 mod limit instead of 1 gigabyte. Which I don't know if I prefer. I mean, if we get externals, then 100 mod limit, I would definitely prefer that. You can download like whatever you want as long as it's 100 mods. But this is a test playthrough. I don't recommend getting rid of mods mid playthrough. Let me see. And the other one should have jumped to the top. No? There's a patch for that I had. There we go. That would have fucked me over, having a patch without the main file. It's supposed to, when I delete the main file, the patch is supposed to go along with it. Defense kit. Oh, so you can make shit on the fly. Who made that kill streak mod? Where's that one with the turret that I can throw down? Gunsmoke? Bro, what the fuck is this? 1800? Where's the muzzle flash? I don't even know if fucking shit back then had that. Equipment mod? Oh, hell no. Oh, it's a toy. Okay. Where's that one turret mod? Oh, turret grenades. Machine turret. Assault bot, no explosion damage. Oh, recon drone. Yeah, but it sounds like a loud ass vertebrate. I tried this mod before. I liked it, but the mini vertebrates still sounded like the loud version. I would need a mod to decrease the vertebrate audio. It was pretty cool, this mod. No DLC required. Screw, gears, circuitry, and fusion cells. Alright. Yeah, I've used this mod before, it works. Deleting of the Minutemen. Lightweight more spawns. Seriously, I gotta find a new 2025 load order. Jesus. Every time this game changes, the load order changes. This is a crafting mod. Those are the crafting mods. Reverb and ambience overhaul. Enhance AI for enemies with shotguns. This edits the ballistic data. To make enemies with shotguns, instead of them trying to shoot you from a million miles away, they'll actually go towards you because the game recognizes the shotgun data as the weapon range. It'll be lower. Where the fuck is this other mod? Let me see. Accuracy adjust. It's AI. I think we're good until we have more problems. Alright, hold up, chat. 1 second. Alright. You said no one got second? I'm surprised. Third has been picked up. First and third.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Read the public and be prepared.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Why are they not spawning? Maybe if I move it lower on the load order, they'll spawn in. They're supposed to spawn in to be like reinforcements and stuff to help out, because the vanilla flare gun is unreliable as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Something in here is keeping it from spawning. Let's put it below the ballistics data. There we go. We'll put the Creation Club weapon things. Now each faction to use their Creation Club. Alright, 1 second. Alright, now if this doesn't work, then I'll try to see if I can the other ballistics mod. See if I can get rid of it and see if it works. Because for some reason they're not spawning in. I might just have to find the mod author if that doesn't work.
I ain't your friend, Scout.
I don't want to be your friend. Fuck off.
Huh? You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
Is that my Minutemen? Oh, okay.
What? You got a staring problem?
She's one of mine. Let's see something.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
It's still not spawning in. Okay, so if that didn't work, then either the mod is busted or it's this flare effect changer. So we're gonna try to see if we can load it without. It might need a patch. Fallout getting patches is unlikely. Skyrim has more chances of their authors putting out patches. Fallout authors almost never put out patches. On console. On PC there's tons of patches, but on console you barely get any. Alright, so if this is truly the case like I think it is, then that would mean that we can improve lighting ballistics. Get rid of that real quick. Because that's also affecting flares and this is affecting flares. Alright. Only reason I know this shit because I mod Skyrim, so if I can't fix this, I can try without any mods at all. And if that doesn't work, then that's how I know for sure that it's the mod that's fucked up. Rain of Brass. That would crash my game when somebody's using a minigun. Because there's too many shells on the ground. Okay, so I disable this just for now. And if this still doesn't work, then that's how I know that those two mods aren't playing nice with each other. It was nice having the Star Wars lasers. I like that. But if it's gonna affect this mod, then I'll get rid of it. Save 166 already? I didn't even peep I saved 166 times. It's been 2 fucking days. Are they counting autosaves when I exit the game?
Keep walking.
Alright, if this still doesn't work, that's how I know this mod is busted.
University Point, settlement on the coast, wiped out. Only 6.
Hi, how are you?
Damn, that sucks. This is supposed to spawn him in right there. Let's try a different surface. Man, that's awful. It'd be nice if you moved out of the way. Alright, so it still doesn't work. Even with all that shit. So I'm gonna get rid of that mod. That sucks. The mod is busted. Add that back. Maybe it's the faction weapon skins too. Let's try all the way at the bottom before we even count the mod out. Got my fingers crossed. Toes too. Let's hope this works. Okay. Fallout 4.
If that article in the public is right, McDonald.
Hey, enough of that. Look, we're safe on this side of the wall. That's all that matters.
Alright, let's see. Move! Back the hell up. What the hell does Delirium do? I keep seeing this. It's getting updated. Fresh characters are required. It must be in last.
Whatever it is, leave me out.
Alright, if this still doesn't work, then this mod is fucking broken.
Is the Institute
Hi,
spying on
how are
your
you?
home? Read the public and find out.
Where the hell are you going? This shit is dead last in the load order. Man, that sucks. It's a cool looking mod. Okay, next gen creation support. I do like Liberty Reborn a lot. Weapon, armor, skin. Okay. That mod is cool too, but like that one function of it just doesn't work. So they can use their power armor stuff from the Creation Club. Creation Club has some cool looking skins for them. Okay. Now, what's the name of this mod? Creation Club faction. Searching it on the site. The site's a little better to navigate than the console app. All-in-one edition. Integrations and armor. There we go. Faction and armor skin. Okay. Allows the mods to work with a wide variety of mods and reduces conflicts to a bare minimum. Expanded the armor at the Minutemen's disposal to use leather, metal, and combat armor. Okay, so this changes what armor that Minutemen are going to wear. But I want the rest of the factions to wear their shit. So I'll put it here and then let Liberty Reborn's Creation Club thing take control. This way the level list doesn't change. It uses this level list instead of this one's. Sims spawn in with full sets of armor using the CC skins. That's cool. Any mod that edits vanilla weapons will no longer affect the weapons or armor dropped by various factions. Okay. Range robotic hack. Let's look at the description for this one. It's only letting me do it from a distance with the pistol. So it must be a Pip-Boy issue. Pip-Boy goes below crafting mods. Alright. We're good to reset now. Okay, I gotta say it's very interesting. All of the areas having, yeah, she's butt ass naked because I didn't mean to load the exit save. There we go. That's stim pack. I thought getting rest would heal me up, but apparently not. Ow. Either that or naked mod. Bro, imagine
Just buy yourself
to be that down bad. God fucking damn it. What are you wearing this still for? Oh, I know why. I fucked up the load order. And I gotta stop loading from the fucking... There's no new textures or anything, so I should be fine to just load back in. There's another mod there that I forgot that edits the level list. I shouldn't have too many mods up there that edit the level list, but it hasn't been causing issues for me so far, so... Let me see. Commonwealth Minutemen, Creation Club, Faction, and Weapon Skins. Alright. Something here is giving them t-shirts. I don't want the Minutemen with t-shirts. They look stupid as hell. Immersive Fallout. It could be one of these overhauls. Those are combat overhauls though. I'll put it right above weather. There we go. Combat overhauls could change the what the Minutemen are wearing. There we go. Let's put it right here. There we go. We should be good now.